How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. So today we are going to continue to play Pokemon Platinum Kaizo. Ow, god damn it. What's up, Shin? What's up? I will say this, yeah, this is truly a Kaizo game, right? I am absolutely losing my mind playing this game. The game is hard. I will say the game is hard. It is rough. I will say it is rough. Um, every time I'm trying to look for something, it does disappear, which is really, really, really unfortunate. Um, but yes, I ran the game multiple times. I've ran the game multiple times, and I will say that it is rough. It is very, very, very rough. I do want to see what we can get, right? Because the runs are different. I will say the runs are a little bit different. But, but, it is very fun in a sense. And it's also really hard. It is really, really hard. And even though we're trying to catch as many shiny freaking, or not shiny, as far as we want to climb, it is interesting, right? It is interesting. We want to beat the game, but at the same time, it is not possible to beat it. And I don't know why, but we do run into many, many, many problems. I do have a little bit of more information on what we're running into, right? Because all the gym leaders, all the trainers, because this is a Kaizo run, all the information is provided, and I did look through it. And yeah, every main battle that is either like a rival or freaking gym leaders, they all have 6 Pokemon. They do all have 6 Pokemon. And that is the hard part. Fighting against or trying to catch 6 Pokemon or beating 6 Pokemon while keeping your Pokemon under the level limit. Yeah, that is rough. That is the rough part. I don't know if we can, but we will see how far we can climb. All these freaking shinies are really good. The shinies look really good, even though they're really, really hard to get. Give me a sec. But yes, we will be looking for we'll be looking for something. I don't know what strat we can use because there's a lot of mons that we can freaking use, and it's completely RNG, right? It's completely RNG, and whatever we find is, it can be good or bad. I remember playing Emerald freaking Kaizo, and yeah, it's a little bit easier. Based on the other redeem points with the head pats, just mean throw mannequin hands at you. That's a good question. Wait, I have to try this first. If this works, so okay, I can't even try it. What is happening with my chat thingy? Why is my chat box so messed up? Something happened here. I will say that something happened here. I can't see it. I can't freaking see it. This is a little bit different. It's a little bit different. But yes. Give me a moment. Give me a sec. All right, give me a moment. Let me test a few things. And we will get it to work. We will get this to work. But yeah, freaking, I don't know what the head pads mean. I forgot. I'll be completely honest, I actually forgot. I have no idea. But yes, we will see. We will see what we can do. So if my chat thing works, I'll be able to do it. The problem is my chat thing for some reason completely disappeared. So I don't know what to do. That is the thing. That is the thing. Give me a second. Give me one moment. I need to check something and we'll get it to work. Um One's Jesus Christ. Holy. Jesus freaking Christ. Freaking crab rape. I love crab rape. I freaking love crab rape. Yeah. So if you look at, if I show my freaking screen, for some reason my chat box is completely gone. I don't know why. I don't know why. That is quite unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate. I don't understand. I do not understand. But what's up, Breno? How are you doing? How are you doing? This freaking I don't know what we can get. I don't know what we can get. I don't know what is missing. I really don't know what is missing. This game is hard. I will admit this game is hard. I do like it a
How do
lot
you
though.
think I feel? I spent the points and it still got me.
It still got It still got me? For what? What did it get you with? Did it get you with? Oh wait. Oh, how did it feel? I spent. Yeah, you're just like I'm gonna spend the points. Wait a minute here. I scared myself with those points. Yeah. Shin, it's not the greatest idea if you give yourself a heart attack. You know what I mean? Like you're the one using the points. You shouldn't be getting a heart attack. It should have jump scared me, which it did. I didn't see it. Usually I usually see it, but I didn't see it that time. That was actually funny. Wait, that's actually hilarious. You're just like, it got me. Yeah, you're just vibing. You're just vibing. You're like, I'm gonna throw. You're so used to throwing the balls at me. You're literally so used to throwing the freaking balls at me that when you do something else, you're like, God fucking damn it. Freaking John Cena. The funny thing, I think John Cena is a little bit quieter than it. I'm pretty confident. I don't. It might. Oh, I think I know why. Give me a minute. If I turn something off, I think it'll fix it. I think if I turn this off, give me a minute. Can I update this? Is there any way to update this? If I remove this, or I turn it off, right? Okay. I just want to turn. How do I turn this off? Hello? I need to turn this off so I can actually see chat. It's really, really, really freaking annoying. Can I turn it off here? It's not letting me turn it off here. I'm trying to do that. It's not working. It is not working whatsoever. Okay, if I reload this, does it fix it? It does. It doesn't. I have no idea what's happening there. I don't know why it cut it off. That's being really, really weird. That is being really weird. But you know what? Let's just hop into the game, right? Let's just hop into the game and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let us test this out. Let us test this out. We will check it out. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can get further in this freaking Nuzlocke. We still have to restart. You know, we're starting from point 0. We are going to lose our mind. I will say we are going to lose our mind. Wait, give me a sec. I will show the documentation that I am looking at. The motto. Give me a minute. This is straight up the documentation that I'm looking at when I'm freaking
Hi,
playing
how are
this.
you, bro Keiko? Omjits
Hello.
267 Wiggle.
What's up, Fox? How are you doing? How are you doing? All right, give me a minute. Is it right here? And then if I do this, this should show, right? This is straight up the documentation I'm looking at. With every route, with every encounter, what chance we get, it literally shows the percentage points. We're looking at every single battle that we can run into. I wish this can go up. I kind of don't want to see it, but it's fine. We can see every single battle from Barry all the way to every single gym leader. And then every single stat change. I can check everything. I can straight up check everything. Is it gonna help? No, no shot. But I did find out, so I did miss a lot of the battles. Was it going up to Heartholme? No, it wasn't Heartholme. What city was it? You head up from freaking the town. All the trainers, people said I should be using the mons I don't use that often, just so I don't overlevel my mons. We should be using our whole box, right? What people said is we should be using our whole box so you don't overlevel the mons leading into Rourke. Which I'm not sure is gonna work, but we'll see, right? We will see. All right, let me open it here, and hopefully everything works out. Hopefully everything works out. Uh-huh. Okay, where is this? Where is this? I have no idea. Hopefully this loads and we should be working. Okay, load this. Open this. Where's the audio? Where's the audio? Hello? Is there no audio? Okay, it works now. Is this set up? So we're doing it 60. Why is the game sped up? Okay, unlimited. No. If we cap it at 60. Wait, how do I restart this? Is there a way to restart? Okay. How do you restart Pokemon Platinum game? How do I restart? Because I want to restart from Area 0. Up, select B. Wait, is it not? Up, select B? Is it not up, select B? Up, select B. There it is. All right. Let me delete my file. Thank you. We'll delete it and go. This is going to be rough. I'm going to lose a lot of mons. I will say we are going to be losing. Ow, God freaking damn it, Kelly. We're going to be losing a lot of freaking mons for this run. Jeez. Okay, well, we'll see. I don't know what starter I'm going to choose. Okay, it is speed up. Why is it speed up? Why is... Okay. Yes. I don't know why the game auto sped up, but sure. Yeah, the game was running really fast. Give me a sec. This is what it sounds like when you, I don't know why it was uncapping itself for no reason. That made no sense to me. That actually made no sense to me, but I guess, right? I freaking guess. Okay, please touch a yes. I don't know why it was doing that. I have no idea why. That's really weird. Okay, where is this? Where is this? No info. No info. We keep going on. Okay, we'll click on the ball. We'll click on the ball. What starter should we choose? Because it's between Chimchar and ow, god damn it, freaking Fox. So it's between Chimchar and I would say Piplup, right? Both, because regularly Piplup would be better. But because this is Kaizo, I'm not even sure if Piplup's actually the best. Well, no, technically Chimchar is actually the best now, right? Because of how fast the early game is. But we don't care about speed, we just need to make it through the game. I have all the documentation. I know what we're playing against, what we're fighting against. The rough part is that they have so much coverage. Like literally every single freaking big fight, the trainers have 6 Pokemon and have so much coverage. I don't know how to deal with that. It's like they're ready to freaking screw us over. It's actually rough. I don't understand why, but sure. Okay, what are we doing? Can I click? I'm clicking. Which am I clicking on? Okay, give me something, game. Give me something. Freaking monkey boys here. We're gonna fight. So Piplup or Chimchar? That is the question. Piplup or Chimchar? Let's go Piplup. We took Turtwig, we got railed. We've taken Chimchar. We've also got absolutely railed. We took Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. All 3 of them did end a good time. But the best chance probably isn't Piplup, right? Because our first big roadblock is pretty much the second rival fight. Outside of the town, it's the freaking second rival fight, which is so rough to deal with. Well, let's see what he has. He has a Apom, Halo, Slackoff, Mankey, and Elekid. So if we take Piplup, it's going to be horrendous. We have to deal with Elekid and Turtwig. How in the world? That freaking, the Elekid wiped me like every single run, I think. I think every single run, the Elekid, if I get there, the Elekid rails me. It's so hard to deal with. Why does Elekid do so much damage? I don't like that. Why does Elekid do so much damage? Like, it's a lot of unnecessary damage. I'm like, I don't know how to deal with it. Their whole team has a lot of coverage too, but the Elekid literally counters so much. How do people deal with the Elekid? If we can't get Delibird, that's the rough part, right? We can't get Delibird. We have to pray for a ground type, but then he has a fighting type, so it can't be pure ground. It can't be a rock type. It can be a ground type, but it can't be a rock type. Sandshrew is a really good coverage mon. The coverage is probably going to be Piplup. You can deal with Mank. You can pretty much deal with everyone but Elekid and Turtwig. Monkey, you kinda can deal with the leg kit a bit, right? Like, you might be able to deal with it, but you're probably gonna get Thunder Wave. Let's go Piplup and see. Hey, what nature do you have? Yeah, what nature do you have here? Relaxed nature, great, great. That's not exactly what I need. Holy, this is gonna be interesting. This is going to be interesting to see what I get here. I have no idea what's going to happen. We might lose... And the visual glitches do happen from time to time. It does happen. Bum, 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 bum. Doo, 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 doo. You challenged me. I love how, like, Monkey Boy freaking challenged me to a fight. And I'm like, literally, this fight is complete RNG. The beginning fight, I lost it once just because I did no damage, and they did. Their defense was increased and my attack was lowered. Oh, am I losing this? Oh, no way, right? Okay, that's good. I'm like, there's no way I lose it again. I don't want to. That will be actually wild. Yeah, let's not lose that fight. That would be great. Like, the more I'm playing Kaizo runs, I'm just like I'm like looking at the other ones. I'm like, yeah, they're really easy. A regular Nuzlocke is nothing compared to this. And I would still do a regular Nuzlocke, but my god, this one freaking gives me freaking brain damage sometimes. The funny thing is, like, you think penguins are really cute. Like, penguins are usually really, really cute. And then you find out that they shit on each other to make sure that they... They poop on each other so they can get rid of diseases. Which is really disgusting to think about. Penguins pooping on each other just so they can make sure that each other are healthy or not. Apparently their poop keeps diseases from infecting them. And apparently if you hug a penguin, you take away its outer protective film. And that can cause them to freeze to death. Apparently, I did not know this. Penguins have a protective film around them. Which, quote unquote, protects them. And if a human or any other freaking animal touches it intensely, you can rub off its natural oils. And then if that happens and it jumps into the ocean, it can kill itself. Yeah, penguins are very interesting creatures. I'm gonna go under the freaking bed and pick up the freaking, pick up the freaking rare candies. I found out that apparently he loves hiding candy under his bed. And you get a box of rare candy so you don't need to level up. Thank freaking God. Yeah, I don't want to do random grinding. I'll be completely honest. I do not want to do some stupid 3-hour grind fest. Yeah, I'd rather happily not. Okay, so we get Pokeballs right away, right? If I remember correctly. We do. Okay, so if you get Pokeballs right away, you want to catch a couple months. You already got your starter there. So we got that encounter, this encounter. Not really sure what I can get on this encounter, but we will see. Alright, the starter is going to be Piplup. What? Is this not the... Is this not the copy I did? This should be the copy. Not here. Okay, no, there it is. Alright, this is the copy I was supposed to be using. There you go. Alright, we hit the Piplup there. And... oh, not Turtwig. Not Turtwig. We get rid of Turtwig, we hit the Piplup. And we're looking at what else we can get. What RNG can we get from it? It is going to be a little bit interesting, right? It is going to be a little bit freaking interesting. Okay, what do we get here? We can encounter a couple good mons, I would say. Shinx, if it has Intimidate, that's really good. If it doesn't, that's a little bit rough. It doesn't. Great. We don't get Intimidating Shinx. Are you kidding me? Does Shinx even have Intimidate? Like, every time I see a Shinx that doesn't have Intimidate, it has Rivalry. Does any Shinx have Intimidate? Like, I would love a freaking Shinx to Intimidate. That would help out a lot. Okay, we catch this here. We probably need to catch a couple other mons before catching Delibird to level up our mons. We have a Shinx, which will kind of help. Without Intimidate, much worse, but we'll see, right? We will see what we can get. Alright, Shinx. You're a freaking cat. I believe in you. Freaking, your name was Cleopatra last time. You did not like it, so you jumped off a cliff and pretty much almost ended my run. What do we get here? Lake Bearfront. There's a chance we get a Mankey. Starly wouldn't be bad, but that'll be really bad into electric Pokemon. So I think I'd rather have Monkey. I actually rather have Monkey in this. I do like freaking monkeys. Monkeys are freaking great. Monkeys are absolutely freaking amazing, right? We do love monkeys here. What else do we got? We still have this thing. These two encounters here. What can you give me, game? What shinies are you gonna give me and bless me with luck? Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 ba bum. The Whismer is not our encounter, if I remember correctly, because our encounter is all the way over here. This game is gonna make me rage. I hope this game doesn't make me lose my mind. I might already be losing my mind. Oh, Mankey! Okay, that's perfect. The 1% Mankey. Oh, shit! Wait, yo! We have the 1% Mankey chance? I freaking love that. Yes, please. Give me the 1% Mankey chance. That's actually so good. Oh, no. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. You really wanted to end this run, did you? You really wanted to end this run. Okay, so Mankey knows counter. That could have ended really, really bad. That would have been horrendous. That would have been freaking horrendous. Okay, we have Monkey in this run now. We have Monkey. That's really good. That is very, very good. Okay, so Shinx and Monkey are a really good start. We have a fighting electric coverage. But the thing is, the first rival is still gonna be rough, I think. It is still not going to be the best. We still need to catch 2 more Mons. 2 more Mons? 1 more Mon. I'm gonna return. Okay, what Mons can catch there? If it's freaking Delibird, it's gonna be stupid, right? So I'm gonna level up freaking. Where is this? We're gonna level up these Mons. And hopefully you'll be able to deal with Delibird. Or whatever other Mon's gonna be here. Okay, make you at the same level. We have to fight. Karate chop, sure. Why do you have Uproar? I'm slightly confused why you have Uproar. That's a bit weird. But I guess. Okay, we're gonna level you guys at 7. And then I'm gonna move you over. We're gonna see what mon we can get here. Pikachu, we already have Shinx, so I don't think I want it. Even though it's not that bad. Meowth ain't bad. Meowth is not bad at all. We don't get Ice Pokemon though, that's the rough part. That is true, we are missing an Ice type. Ow. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, alright. You're doing freaking 8 damage per hit. Why? Why are we doing 8 damage per hit? That makes 0 sense. Delibird would have been even better coverage. It would have been even better coverage. Okay, Pokeball. Freaking Pokeball. There you go. Okay, we got Meowth. The Meowth was... Wait, what? It's a 10% chance. I could have got freaking Glameow there. That would have been nice. Glameow would have been very, very nice. I wouldn't mind that at all. What Pokemon game are we playing? We are currently playing Pokemon Platinum Kaizo. We're playing yes. We are called... Oh, we can't call you Cat. We already have Cat. We call you Money. But yes, we're playing Platinum Kaizo. We're calling you Money because... Would you have Pickup? Or do you have Technician? Limber? Okay, they removed... Oh, I assume they removed freaking... Okay. They gave... I assume what they did was they removed Pickup. And they gave it Limber / Technician. Just like freaking Persian. That's a slight nerf then. It makes sense so people don't abuse Pickup, but yeah, them remove... I think they removed Pickup. I'm pretty sure. This isn't a bad starting team. We have Shinx, Piplup, Monkey, and Money. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Interesting team, not the best, not the greatest, but it can work. We still have 2 more encounters before the first fight, so we will be having a full team going into it. Yes, Platinum Kaizo. Platinum Kaizo. Pretty much, if you ever heard of Emerald Kaizo, it's just the next version, right? It came out the beginning of the month. Or no, it came out at the beginning of last month. I forgot. Today's April 1st. Dude, that'd be wild. I'm playing freaking... I want to play other... I need them to update the later gens, because I do want to do X and Y Kaizo. That seems really fun. X/Y Kaizo seems really fun. It sucks that there's not a third, quote-unquote third version, right? Alright, we're just gonna sit here and do nothing. We are straighting up, sitting here, and do absolutely nothing. We don't need a move. No, Shinx is awesome. Shinx is a freaking awesome mon. But I'm not sure how much Shinx can do. I'll be completely honest. I'm not really sure. Because we've lost a couple of times. And we already lost. And it's mainly against the rivals the second time, right? Alright, we name you... We name you Pool. We love our Pool. Alright, because the second fight against the rival is the roughest one. He just had an insanely stupid Elekid. The Elekid is so stupid. It has coverage. This early on. It's actually rough. Yes, it is. It is. I do not recommend you use Melon DS with this game. Or with Platinum Kaizo. The game does not save properly on Melon DS or any variation of Melon DS. For some reason, I would be running this on Melon. The problem is, for some reason, this game doesn't save. You will save the game, and then you understand that you can't load it back up. And you're like, oh, great. Yeah, I tested it, and I'm like, ah, yes, Melon DS doesn't work. Yeah, if you're playing Emerald or Platinum Kaizo, do not use Melon DS. It will not save, and you're gonna waste all your time. Oh, okay, alright. I just need to catch another mon. I don't care what you're saying. I just need to catch another mon. That's all I need to do. Yeah. Melon DS for some reason doesn't work. Don't know why. Alright, what can we catch here? We have a chance. If we can get Nidoran, that'll be our best choice, right? Nidoran's the best mon we can get here. And we got the worst one. I wanted the 4% Nidoran. Okay, alright. I don't know how to do this then. 4% Nidoran would have been great. Even if we get Sandshrew, that would have been amazing too. Did they buff this mon actually? Let me look. Did they buff Igglybuff? Iggly. Okay. Where is this? No. Third version. Where is it? Igglybuff. Let me look at the stats. Okay, they actually did. They gave it 15. Okay. They gave it 35 more stats in like every other stat. It had the base total of 245. It's still shit. This mon is still shit, but it's not as shit, right? When it evolves though, it's actually gonna cook. I'm like looking at the evolution, it's actually really nice. Wigglytuff has a 4095 freaking base stat in this game. That's actually not that bad. That actually could be really good. Desume. If you're playing this game, I recommend Desume. It's the most stable one. It's the most stable emu to use for Platinum Kaizo. I usually also use Melon DS because it's just easier to use for most of the games. But for certain ones like this one, Desume, you just go back to the OG, right? You go back to the OG and you use it. It works really well. A bit tinkering here and there, but it still works really well. Yes. We got Buffy. Wait, it's not a dude, so it can't be Buffy the vampire. Ah, it's close enough. We call you Buffy. Yes, Desume. Alright, with this game, we get 6 mons. We get a team of 6. The thing is, I don't know how well this team of 6 will work. How will this team of 6 work? No idea. And we have Bidoof. This is going to be a very rough fight going into it. Oh boy. This is gonna be really freaking rough, man. Holy. Freaking Bidoof is we love Goat Doof. But Jesus Christ, our team is very weak to electric right now. We also don't have a flying type. Ooh. Yeah, we have a lot of missing parts in our team. We are catching. We do love Bidoof. What's up, Evie? Hello, hello. Name him Puffball. Dude, Puffball sounds great. Actually, that sounds alright. We love Goddoof, right? Goddoof is amazing. Yeah, we love Goddoof. But what's up, Shiny Pikachu? How are you doing? What's my favorite Pokemon of all time? Milotic. Shiny Milotic. Shiny Milotic. Shiny Milotic is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Alright, freaking Puffball. Wait. You're still Puffball. I was gonna name you Puff Daddy, but you need to evolve first. Then you might have a chance to be Puff Daddy. But now you're Puffball. Alright, so... Alright, we need to look at the natures. What's everyone natures? Horrible nature. Man nature. Horrible nature. Actually, alright nature. I don't think this is a good nature. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is a good nature either. I forgot what Impish is. Is Impish minus attack of special defense? So the mons aren't bad. The problem is that they aren't... I have 2 more encounters before the rival. That's gonna be rough. That is actually going to be rough. Alright, this route, what we got was a... Where is this? Bulbasaur, no. What route? That was Route 204, wasn't it? It did not show. Wait, what route was this? It was 202. Yeah, Bidoof. I was wondering why I didn't click on Bidoof, but for some reason it didn't take it. That was weird. Impish is attack. No. Attack down, special attack up. That's not Impish, I think. Give me a sec. What is Impish nature? Impish nature Pokemon. Where's Impish? Hello? There it is. Special defense down, special attack up. There you go. Okay, special defense down. Okay. That's not bad then. I wish it wasn't that way, but sure. Okay, we take 10. I never caught a Bidoof. They always freaked me out when I was a kid. I thought Bidoofs were cute. I caught them to make them, as everyone said, a freaking a TM slave or HM slave. It was great. I didn't really use that as that. I don't know why I used that. I didn't use that as much, but I thought it was cute. But yes, my favorite shiny is a shiny freaking Milotic. Okay. Now, natures aren't uber important, right? Not every occasion in battle is super important, but there are instances where a nature will win or lose you a fight. That is true. That is also true. Alright, we're gonna pop the rare candies and make everyone level 7. Make them actually usable. I need a balanced team because we're gonna be running into the first gym leader with a very interesting team. Like, I don't think natures are the most important thing when you're battling. You know, the most important thing is just actually enjoying playing the game. You can literally not, like, you can play as a kid, not give a shit about anything, and it's still really fun. But in certain circumstances, IVs, EVs, all of that matter. All of that do matter at the highest level. But it doesn't matter in a sense that in a freaking Kaizo Nuzlocke, it matters, right? In a Kaizo Nuzlocke, it matters a lot. Yeah, we might be losing if we run into really dumb mons. Okay, there's Sentret, there's Monkey. Question, how did you make your VTuber? I always thought about doing stuff like this. I got an artist to create how my model looks, and I got Rigger to Karate Shop to pretty much make my model move. Jesus freaking Christ, why does Sentret do so much? You can Google it or YouTube it. Just YouTube how to become a VTuber. Straight up, just Google how to become a VTuber, and there's people that'll explain it better than I did. But yes, I got someone to draw my model and then got someone else to make it move. It just doesn't magically, you know, move by someone just drawing it, right? Okay, there's Bird. There's Bird, and we have Pool to deal with it. Yeah, we don't want to deal with that. I'm good. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage I don't want to deal with. I also don't have Bubble. I just got it. My monster doesn't have Bubbles. Or a PNG. Yes, you can be a PNG without moving, fair enough. It's a little bit easier, much cheaper. I started out as a PNG too. Okay, alright, this is not gonna be fun. But yes, he can be. Ow. Okay, let's not get a crit, because we get crit, I'm gonna have to restart. And I'm not fond of restarting right now. There's a reason why I leveled as many mons as possible so I can deal with this bullshit that we're having to deal with. We don't have the Delibird that pretty much one-shots everything. Delibird is actually really, really good in this situation. I thought about making my own because I don't... No, it's fine. If you want to make your own, that works too, right? There's nothing wrong with it. I can kill here, right? He doesn't kill me, right? Yeah, he only does 6 unless he crit. He would have killed me. That would have been dumb. There are like really expensive models, but there's models that you can buy that are one customizable. Other people will have them, but you can customize them to look differently and it'll work out. It's fine. Yeah, you can always try. The great thing is that if you do it, it's free. But that's always a good thing, right? It is free if you do it. It just wastes your time, fair enough. Okay, what do we get here? We're gonna try to catch what we can. We're gonna try to catch what we can. Yeah, this team doesn't. It's missing something. The team doesn't look bad, but doesn't look good. The team that looked bad was when I caught like 4 Pokemon because I was zoning out, just yapping to chat. And I forgot to catch Pokemon on certain round and I killed them. I did do that. I did do that. Oh, Meowth learns Fake Out. Okay. Meow learns Fake Out. Okay. That will actually help out a lot then. Fake Out is actually insane. Meowth will be our early game Mon. I don't think Meowth will do much into the first gym leader themselves. But the first gym leader is going to be Piplup can't run it over. I'm pretty confident. If I think how the game works, every Kaizo game has some type of weird thing. And I have a weird feeling that freaking the first gym leader is Rock. I have a feeling he has a Mon, he has Lily. I didn't look at what Mons he has, but I'm pretty confident he has Lily. And Lily has Storm Drain. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Every Kaizo run has a stupid freaking thing like that. I'm pretty sure Kaizo Emerald has a leap with freaking Storm Drain too. Can I land a hit? Thank you. Yeah, we're poisoned, so yeah, can you... Dude, they're really trying to not let me win. Like, holy... Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna hit a scratch. I never had this problem before. This is the first time a Sunkern actually doing this much damage. I can't even stay in anymore. That's actually incredible. That's incredible. I never got stalled by a freaking Sunkern before. It actually used Toxic and freaking Protect to stall. That's wild. That's actually wild. Welcome to Kaizo freaking Platinum. Welcome to Platinum Kaizo. That's insane. That's actually insane. We're not even to the big fights and we're already dealing with that bullshit. Great. The next thing you know, we're gonna deal with like the craziest moms in the world. And Monkey is dead. I don't know why I didn't send Shinx out. I yapped so much and I just mashed A. I turned my brain off and I let someone die. I literally zoned out. I mashed A, turned my brain off, and someone's dead. Oh, that happened. That's rough. I love this game, but my god, it does tilt me. Yeah, we do need to learn Fake Out. Fake Out is going to be very important. This is going to be a battle and a half. This is going to be a battle and a freaking half, man. Great. Great, you're gonna... My Mons are getting his ass kicked. I lost a Mon already. And I'm pretty sure this Mon's needed. I needed the main key too. Dude, everyone's gonna get hurt. There's no shot. Why does Bidoof no quick attack? I never did a Kaizo pretty much gameplay. Kaizo is... It's fun, in a sense. It's also hard, right? It's also really, really hard. I don't get it. Dude, no way we're losing this. No way we're losing this, right? I do not believe it. I do not believe it at all. Okay, there it is. Okay, where is this? Give me one moment. Let me check something. How important was that loss? It might have been a really important loss. I really hope it isn't. Okay. Give me a moment. I don't get it. Why is this not here? Okay, there you go. All right. Okay. Why is... This is a normal battle, by the way. Oh, Mankey's dead. Mankey's dead. Mankey's dead. As you can see, the monkey's dead. I did int that. I inted that. I shouldn't have lost him. I zoned out, but yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so you don't expect a crit. Play around the crit. Okay, well then, that was, yeah, no, we're restarting. I'm not continuing the run if we're losing that. We lost 2 Mons, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose 3. We need the Piplup. Losing Piplup insta the run. Like, yes, we can continue. I agree. Yes, we can continue. But losing Piplup means we have no answer to freaking to Rourke. We already lost Mankey. By losing Mankey and Piplup, we have zero answer to Rourke. Because Mankey can pretty much almost kill everyone unless we have aerial ace, and then Piplup will kill the rest, right? It was supposed to be Mankey and freaking Piplup killing everyone, but yeah, that doesn't work. That does not work. That's... Yep, that's a Kaizo run. That is a Kaizo run by itself. This is Gen 4. Platinum, Piplup, Chimchar, Turtwig is Generation 4. The freaking Diamond, Pearl, Platinum generation. To me, one of the... Probably the best generation. Like, I love Gen 3 to death. Don't get me wrong. But I think Platinum... It's between Platinum and Emerald, right? When people say the 2 best Pokemon games, it's always between Platinum and Emerald. They're both goated. Like, Platinum and Emerald are goated. Emerald, if you want the best moddable game, is just easier to mod Emerald. But Platinum, I would say, is a... yeah, I would say Platinum might be a more complete game, maybe. I don't know. Like, would you consider Platinum or Emerald? Ow! God damn it. What up, Al? What up? What up? Would we consider Platinum or Emerald to be the better game? Because I think Platinum might be the better game. I love Emerald to death, but I think Platinum might be the better game. What's up, Thor? How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, I should have used Quick Attack on Bidoof. I probably should. Like, the best Pokemon game, I still agree that if you want to play Gen 1 game... Hello? There you go. If you want to play Gen 1, I would still have to recommend freaking Fire Red Leaf Green. if you're a normie, I actually recommend freaking Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee, right? Like, I think if you're a complete never played Pokemon before, I would actually recommend Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. I think that's actually a better game to play to start off with. You realize me right away? Well, of course, it's your name. I'm like, hello? Am I crazy? But what's up? How are you doing, Sora? How are you doing? Platinum was your first Pokemon game? No, I think Platinum's the freaking gold mine. Platinum's amazing. It's between Platinum and Emerald always for me, because both are just amazing games, right? Like, Fire Red, Leaf Green is just a better version. If you want a better version of freaking Generation 2, you played freaking Heart Gold Soul Silver. Yeah, I don't recommend ORAS, freaking Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire over Emerald. Emerald's just a complete game. But I would recommend a complete newbie to Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. If you played Pokemon before, and you played like the early Pokemon games, yeah, I recommend Emerald. I recommend Platinum. Diamond and Pearl, of course not. There's problems with it. That's why BDSP is such a shit show. But yeah, I would say freaking, yeah, no, that's... Platinum's amazing. What's up, Mudkip? How are you doing? What happened? What happened? You don't recommend Pokemon Go? Well, Pokemon Go is on your phone. It's free. Like, I know people hate it. It's not great, but it is free, right? It is a free mobile game. It's actually not bad. It was better, I hate to say it, Pokemon Go peaked during COVID. Pokemon Go peaked during COVID. It had a resurgence during COVID because it gave so much cool shit, and then they milked the player base dry. All right, we lost with Piplup. Let's give Monkey a shot, dude. Hopefully Monkey can lead us to the motherland. What nature are you? Are all of you guys relaxed? I like sleeping too, but Jesus. You're on to the second to last main boss in Dark Souls 3. Let's go, let's go. Congrats, congrats. It's more fun when you don't know what the type of the enemy. I wouldn't agree with that. Well, it is fun, right? I think if you're not doing a Nuzlocke, you're playing Pokemon like you're just having fun. I agree. Just like when I play a new Pokemon game, like when what's it called? Scarlet and Violet came out, I looked at no guide. I just ran into the battles, no Nuzlocke, just had fun, right? You just play the game for fun. That's pretty much all you play it for. You don't really care about the other stuff. You really could care less about the other stuff. You just play it for fun because the game itself is fun. I think Scarlet and Violet is one of my favorite Pokemon games. Just overall. And before anyone's like, oh, you like shit games, you do understand what the only problem Scarlet and Violet had were the bugs. Like, if you remove the bugs, the game itself is a fairly fun game. Oh, thank God. I thought Piplup outsped me. It was a 50-50. Jeez. Less than 1/10 of the time on my first run. Let's go, let's go. Kawa, do you have a speech impediment? I don't know if I've asked. I probably do. I probably do. I don't care. Do I? Probably. I don't care. That's what happened to my last fan-made Pokemon save. What happened? What happened? What happened to it? Did it blow up? Did it turn to a fire? I'm not using Turtwig. I am not using Turtwig. Turtwig is... I think in every Pokemon game, there's a outlier, right? Gen 1 is Bulbasaur. Gen 2 is Chikorita. Gen 3 is freaking... Wait, does Gen 3 not have an outlier? I'm thinking. Because Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip are all loved. Trico's the biggest outlier there, right? But still, all three are loved. Gen 4 is Turtwig. I love Piplup. I love Monkey. I absolutely hate Turtwig. The only Pokemon I play within Roblox was the grower garden or something like that shit. That's in Roblox, right? I freaking heard. I've seen some gameplay of it. I'm like, it's interesting. A freaking kid runs with a shiny ball, throws at you, and you spawn like 15 million shinies. Your model tooth looks like the freaking Thuka. Wait, what? What is this mean? What is this mean? Oh. God freaking, you're not wrong. I don't have teeth. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no teeth. I'm all gum. I'll give you the best gummer you ever seen. Okay. The trio Thinnos are supposed to counter each other once they are in their final stage. That's actually not true if you think about it. Like, think about it. Torterra, right? Torterra by itself is supposed to counter Empoleon. But Empoleon can one-shot Torterra. Like, that's the problem. Torterra is 4 times weak to ice. Meaning it gets one-shotted by Empoleon's Ice Beam. Every single starter trio is supposed to counteract itself. That's how it works. Like, you know, Charizard does beat Venusaur. Venusaur does actually beat Blastoise. And Blastoise beats Charizard. That's how it works. This is the first generation that freaking Torterra gets absolutely railed by the freaking what he's supposed to counter. I love the turtle. Don't diss the turtle. No, I love turtle Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. I love turtle Pokemon. Turtwig ain't it, man. I love Squirtle. I freaking love Squirtle. Turtwig ain't it. Turtwig ain't it, man. It died because of copyright ages ago. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. On God, Shuckle is OP as shit, dude. Shuckle's insane. Like, if you haven't seen how broken Shuckle is, holy shit. Shuckle is absolutely insane. In singles, Shuckle can single-handedly wall and win the entire battle. It's actually wild. You have to hear me out. It has Power Trick. Well, Shuckle itself is just strong, right? Freaking Shuckle is insane. I freaking love Shuckle. I love what Shuckle can do. Shuckle can freaking be the wall and then just set up the dumbest shit. Set up, was it the move that reduces Pokemon speed? It can cook. Empoleon gains Steel to counter Torterra. No, it doesn't. Empoleon gains Steel typing to be weaker to Torterra. Torterra can Earthquake Empoleon and pretty much almost kill it. I think kill it. But the problem is Empoleon is faster. So one Ice Beam, one shot Torterra. That's the main problem. The Steel typing is actually a detriment. When people say the Steel typing for Empoleon is a good thing, it's actually a really bad thing. Because Empoleon used to, or you know, Prinplup, Jingling. Do I like this mon? Give me a minute. Did they buff this mon? I have to look up. Did they buff Chingling? No, this mon is just a shit. Never mind. This mon did not get buffed. Nice, 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 nice. So this mon's absolute shit. Wait, we had a chance to get Glamia? We got Ching Chong? Alright, got my brother in there. I don't mind. We got Ching Chong. Let's go. Ching Chong Ching. Let's go. I'm Asian, by the way. I can say that. I can say that. I'm Asian. But yes, Empoleon, because of what was it? Typing it got. Infernape's fire attacks are neutral, and its fighting type are super effective, if I remember correctly. Which is really bad. Empoleon getting Steel type is very, very bad. It's not a good typing. If it got Fairy type or something, that would be insane. But it didn't. I think if played properly, this generation, Infernape kills Empoleon. Empoleon kills Torterra. And Infernape just kills Torterra too. Torterra's so shit. Torterra also has a chance to kill Empoleon with Earthquake. If it lives. If it lives, I think it could one-shot Infernape. I might be wrong. Okay, can I catch his Mon? If I don't catch his Mon, I'm going to cry. Yeah, this generation, the counters swap. Yeah, like it's supposed to be a circle where water counters fire, fire counters grass, grass counters water. But this generation is the opposite. All the it flips over and they counter each other. It's kind of weird. It is really, really weird. Shell Smash, Power Trick, and your choice of attack. Oh, that's nice. What do people do with their shiny Pokemon? They're collecting it, right? For Nuzlocke, nothing. But for regularly, collect it. All right, my brother. We are having Ching Chong on our team. Oh, I freaking love this Mon. Oh, that actually can fit. We can actually name it Ching Chong. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Yeah, freaking Chingling. That's an interesting encounter. I never expected to get it, but okay, we'll take it. We will take it. I don't mind. Did you hear about Meganium's Mega ability? Did it gain like the solar ability? All his ability or all his moves work like it's in Sun. So if you use Synthesis, it'll work like it's in Sun. If you use Solar Beam, it'll go right away. If you use Growth, it'll work 2 times. Things like that, right? Feraligatr probably got the best ability in Dragonite, Dragonote, freaking Dragonair, Dragon Super, Super Dragon, whatever his ability is called, where all normal attacks become Dragon plus 20%. Emboar got cucked. Can we say the loser is Emboar? We can say that, right? The loser out of Gen freaking ZA is freaking Emboar. It got freaking, what's it called? It didn't even get its new ability. It got like freaking this weird ass I don't remember what ability. It just got a normal ability, which is very disappointing. I was expecting like freaking Emperor's freaking pleat or something. Like lowers its defense. Except for lower attack, it'll lower defense. I thought I was gonna do that, but apparently not. Yeah, it barely gives the sunlight all the time. Even if it's raining, right? Even if it's raining, it gets its ability all the time, which is actually wild. Well, Mega Meganium doesn't look the greatest. I don't think it looks the greatest. Out of the 3, I think Mega Emboar looks the best. Like, I think the winner out of all 3 of them, Mega Emboar looks the best. Before someone says Feraligatr looks amazing, yes. Feraligatr with his mouth closed looks like Totodile. It looks like a Mega Totodile. Looks amazing. The problem is when you open the head, it looks like a toilet seat. That's the main thing I have the problem with Feraligatr. Feraligatr looks amazing until you open its head. And we got Igglybuff. Okay. Alright. Great. We get an earlier Igglybuff. We don't get it later. We have a team of children. I just straight up noted we have a team of freaking children. This is gonna be great. But yeah, that's the main problem I have with Feraligatr. Meganium looks... You put me a Steve stick. Meganium looks alright, but it just looks like a stalk of freaking flowers. It looks kind of weird. I wish they did a little bit differently. Emboar is my favorite. Like, the look. Like, I love Meganium. I chose freaking Chikorita because my favorite is Chikorita out of the 3. But I do think Emboar got the best Mega. It got the worst ability. That's the main problem. Yeah, Toxic... What was it? Shuckle used Toxic Spike. Toxic Spike. Protect. The web. The freaking sticky web. And it either can get freaking the bug move, Infestation, or you can get like Toxic or something like that, right? On it, I forgot what's the ability, but you can make it a complete Stalmon. It's really annoying. All right, we're naming you Pebbles. We're naming you Pebbles because I can. We are naming you Pebbles. Beautiful. Gotta use Thunderous with anti-heal then. On God is freaking OP as shit. Poor Ember got knocked over. Dude, Ember has the best looks too. I think Mega Ember looks the best. It just literally got cut. Both his friends got new abilities and it's just sitting there like, where's my abilities? What the fuck, Game Freak? Yeah, it's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. Mode Breaker is a good ability. Don't get me wrong. Mode Breaker is an insanely good ability. Mode Breaker is a very, very, very good ability. It's just the problem is that you're freaking running Mode Breaker on a Mon that's like, that should have its own ability. What's up, Zatonic? How are you doing? How are you doing? Plenty of strong Greninja. I haven't played the DLC of ZA because I got burnt out. We already got our Mon here, right? I think we have. We already got our Mon here. But I didn't play the DLC for ZA yet, so I haven't seen the like I've seen Garchomp V and a few others, but I have. There's no shot you freeze. Really? I hope that doesn't happen when it actually matters. But yeah, like I haven't played it, so I don't know much about the new, like the super new megas. I know the megas before the DLC, not the megas after. Skarmory was the laziest mega design, really? Not really. It just looks like freaking it looks like the freaking villain with really long fingernails. It looks funny. I like it. I don't mind. Scolipede looks sick. I like Mega Dragonite. I know some people, it's very controversial, but I like Mega Dragonite. I'm actually a fan. Shiny Mega Dragonite is a redemption because it's blue. Thank God they didn't make shiny Mega Dragonite shit brown. I am so happy they didn't make it shit brown. We got, what do we get here? What do we get here? Over here, we got freaking Igglybuff. There you go. Yes, this is a Nuzlocke. We are playing Platinum. We are playing Platinum Kaizo. We are playing Platinum Kaizo. I feel like Gen 10 is teasing 2 evolutions, possibly. What evolution? Dark and... No. Ghost and Dragon, I assume, right? Like, I think we've been waiting for a Dragon-type evolution for a very long time. Like, the Ghost-type can hang out, but I think a Dragon Eevee, we've been waiting for a Dragon-type Eevee for a long time. I hope is real. I really hope Dragon freaking whatever it's called, Draco V, Draconian V, I don't know. Ooh, right. Monkey. I hope it's true. That'll be thick. No back. Monkey. The next Mon is bottom of here, right? We'll get our 4th Mon. We'll go back to the beginning town, get our 5th Mon. Yeah, that can work. Alright. But yes, this is a Nuzlocke. This is a Nuzlocke. But what's up, Legendary? How are you doing? How are you doing? They paid in him gold to extend the blade. There are countless ways to make a good Skarmory. Well, yeah. That's true. They could have made every Mega. Like, I don't think it's that bad. They could make every Mega look better. Let's be honest here. Mega Dragonite could look better. Mega Meganium could look better. But, you know, they did what they did. I didn't think it looked bad. I didn't think it looked bad. Excadrill, Mega Excadrill looked good. Mega, thank God, Mega freaking Garchomp actually gained speed and not lose it. Can I move and leave? Like, Mega freaking Garchomp, thank God it gained, like, speed. If it didn't, it would've been unfortunate. Sky Armory. Oh, Sky Armory would have been great. The way that Cobb made, no, well, that's every Mega. I think every Mega could have been better. Every Mega could have been better, but I didn't think it looked bad. You picked the worst starter, at least for early game. Did I? The worst starter for early game. Let me think. For regular Platinum, no. For Kaizo, no one knows yet, right? No one knows yet. It's only been a month. Even though people been grinding, people don't know yet. I assume not. Wait, early game? Wouldn't Piplup be the worst early game? Piplup has a horrible early game for Kaizo Emerald, for Kaizo Platinum. Just because there's an electric type that cucks it. Bro, it's been out for more than 9 years. This one hasn't been out. We're playing Kaizo, Platinum Kaizo. It's been out for a month. Kaizo Platinum been out for a month. Platinum itself has been out for, yes, for over 20 years almost. It's been out for almost 20 years. It's been out for a month. Most people, even the pros, haven't solved everything yet. So saying that Chimchar's the worst, I'm like, I don't know what you're smoking, but sure, can I ask them that? It's been out for 9 years. This has not. If you think this has been out for 9 years, it has not. It's been out for 1 month. Less than a month. Honestly, I wanted bug type. Chimchar, also, if you ever see Nuzlocking, Chimchar is the best, right? Chimchar is straight up the best early game. Not that great of a mid game. And then runs over the late game. It just has a problem in double battles. But Piplup is decent, but it gets really slow later on. Chimchar gets the lead, and then loses the lead, and then gains it back. If I remember correctly, the fastest time speed running Platinums with Chimchar, right? I wonder what's the highest win rate with every starter. Because it's been a month. I know the pros been grinding the pros Nuzlockers been grinding the shit out of this game. I wonder what's the highest win rate out of all three. That's actually I want to know that. What's up, Metami? How are you doing? Kaizo just came out a week ago? No. Kaizo came out 3 weeks ago. Yeah, no, I'm like, Kaizo just came out 3 weeks ago. It came out on March 5th. I remember because it came out the same day that Slay the Spire 2 did. And I'm like, I'm not playing this. I'm not playing this when Slay the Spire 2 is out. My PB is, let me see. The second rival. I've lost to the second rival almost every time. Maybe even before that. I don't play it. I'm still lamenting over my stolen 3DS. Doesn't Kaizo Platinum have post-game content? I don't know. Ooh, Glameow, thank God. Okay, we can have a decent one. I love Glameow. Let me check this. Did Glameow get buffed? Did Glameow get buffed? This is I do need to know. Did Glameow get buffed? It did not. It still has 310. All right. I don't know if it has post content because I don't think they do, right? Maybe they do. I don't know. The 15th? Wait. Was it the 15th? Platinum Kaizo release. Wasn't it the 5th? Was it the... Oh, it was the 15th. Oh, I got it wrong. Well, it was like a week later, but it's fine. I thought it was the 5th. I was still playing Slay the Spire 2. Let's be honest here. I was still playing Slay the Spire 2. So. Yeah, no, this game, what is it, 2 weeks? Yeah, no one knows the meta. Like, I want to know the win rates between all three, but no one knows the meta. People are still trying to solve everything, right? The worst Nuzlocke challenge for Kaizo Platinum is the Anime Dawn team. What is the Anime Dawn team? Piplup. That's all I got. I don't remember Dawn's team. We have Cat. We have another cat. Not Electric Cat, Pussy Cat. We both did, yeah. They're still charting, yeah. There's a line to avoid mostly of the early encounters before Cat Lady. I don't even know what I'm doing. So I'll be completely honest. I have zero knowledge in what I'm doing. I have no idea if it's going to work or not. But the game is really fun. I will say the game is really, really, really fun. I haven't even gotten the first gym badge, but I love it. Am I a masochist if I do like this? Well, the main part that I love doing this is because I don't pay... Oh. So when you're nuzlocking, you should pay attention to what you're doing. There's a problem that I don't care enough to pay attention. I'm literally yapping, and I think I've lost every run because I yapped and I killed all of my mons. I'm pretty sure that's happened every single run. I've yapped, and then my whole team dies, and then we restart. I do like playing Pokemon game in a sense where I don't pay attention. That's also probably why I have like a negative win rate on freaking on Nuzlocke. But yeah, no, there's a reason why I like playing Pokemon games, because I yap. I don't care about the game. I really could care less. Like, winning is like the last thing I care to do. Piplup, Baniri, Pachirisu. Piplup is cool. Baniri is cool. Pachirisu won a world championship. Oh, all four are the freaking fire. All four are fire, right? Piplup is the most, not the best speedrun mon, but it's the most stable. Baniri is just freaking Baniri. Who doesn't like Baniri? And Pachirisu won a world championship. Okay, so can we not get Delibird here? Oh no, actually give us Delibird. I actually don't mind Delibird. Nice. I'll take it. 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 I don't mind Delibird. Get me Delibird. This doesn't kill, right? This doesn't kill. I have zero knowledge what I'm doing. I'm just yapping about other stuff, and then from time to time, I would pay attention to the screen. And I just hope that we don't lose. I really just hope we don't lose. I hope we win. I'm actually happy I didn't play... Okay. I'm happy I didn't play the, Okay, good job you didn't crit either. Cat. I'm happy I didn't play early on in Nuzlocke, because from what I heard, the first couple of days, there's so many bugs in the game. People were just messing around with the game because you could... Oh my god, alright, we don't catch this mon, I'm losing Glameow. But like, some people were like, yeah, no offense, they needed to fix their bugs. People were evolving Pokemon with random items out of nowhere, forcing their evolution. You couldn't even progress and soft lock yourself in some points. There's no rare candies in the freaking when it first released too, like 2 weeks ago. There was no rare candies, so you freaking sat there and you're crying. No, I gamble. If we lose, we just reset anyways. I need the Delibird. Like, I'd rather take a reset than not get Delibird. I like Delibird. We love Santa. Oh shit, we forgot to name it Santa. Shit. That's right, I usually name it Santa. That's an int. That's an int. I will agree. That is an int. I usually do name it Santa. Okay, we have... This is actually a really good team. Miles, not the... Meh. It's not great. Actually, no, it is good. It's special attack up, like, defense down or something. That actually is good. Jolly is great because Cat is already going to be really fast. That's amazing. I think that's neutral. I don't remember. I don't know what that is either. Eh, god damn it. Okay, so 2 mons got really good natures. I'll take it. Yeah, everyone's charting the game. There's a line to avoid most of the early encounters before Cat Lady. I just have a problem with the freaking, with the rival. I just can't beat the freaking rival, man. The freaking rival is freaking railing me. I don't like it. Not the biggest fan. Ow. Ow. That elected alone is really stupid. I just have a problem dealing with the dumbass elected. It has Thunder Wave, it has an electric move, and it has a fighting move. So all my normal types just sit there and die. It's really dumb. It's really unfortunate. The only good thing is that it's not uber fast. Oh, I could have got Vulpix. That would have been amazing. No, actually, never mind. I have Monkey, so 2 fire types wouldn't be great. What's my favorite Pokemon? Shiny Milotic. Shiny Milotic. Favorite Pokemon. I love that freaking Shiny Milotic. Alright, we get our 6th Mon up there. Oh, I haven't been keeping track with my calculator while I've been catching. Right here. Okay. We get Delibird. And then with Delibird, Sanjum Town, I got Glameow. 202, we haven't caught anything yet, right? Yep. 202, we have not caught anything yet. Dude, I freaking love them. I love how in the anime, Ash Chimchar, or Paul's Chimchar to be exact, would go on a fiery rage. Like, if you think about it, Ash's Infernape is one of his strongest mons. Like, Ash's Infernape can go berserk mode and just beat everything. The problem is it has to tap into the rage. I love how Paul abused it so much. Well, not abused it. Paul knew how strong the freaking, Paul knew exactly how strong the, Chimchar was. The problem is... Okay. I was kinda hoping for something else, but I'm sure I'll take it. Yeah, it's interesting to see that Paul, like, literally figured out that what the heck? Did I have a window scan going on? What the heck? But yeah, Paul... Oh, we killed it. Okay, never mind. We freaking killed it. We caught nothing. We actually just caught nothing. Sick. We burned it to death. Lovely. Freaking lovely. Okay. We don't even get a Sentris. Sick. Great. My favorite generation, Gen 4, Gen 3, Gen 4. Well, it's between 3 and 4. I still can't choose. It probably is 4, but it might be 3. It is probably 4, but it might be 3. Alright, Ember, yes. We got it. We love that. More Ember. We love it. Alright. More Zigzagoon. In Zigzagoos we believe. Yeah, our monkey's gonna die. Yes, this is a Nuzlocke for Pokemon Platinum Kaizo. Yeah, alright, Sentry. I'm not dealing with your ass. Forget that. We're getting our other mons to deal with it. That is what we're doing. This game is a very interesting game where we sit here and just... Wow. Great. Freaking great. Yeah, can I use that back? Sentret does more damage than Cat, and my Cat's higher level. I'm getting cooked by a Sentret. Like, I love the Sentret meme where it's walking is really cute, but I'm getting cooked by a freaking Sentret, bro. There's no shot. There's no way that the Sentret that I just killed, and now I'm fighting this trainer Sentret, and it's completely railing me. Okay, Delibird, you literally have to cook so... Oh my god. If you die, this is gonna suck. Why... I don't remember having problems like last time I played this. I don't remember the first trainer being this scary. I do not remember the trainers being that scary. I do not remember most of my mons almost dying. My mons are sitting there literally crying because their arms and legs are about to fall off. I'm going to lose everyone at this point. The more I play Pokemon, the more I'm like, man. It's easy, but it's hard at the same time. Like, Nuzlocking is easy, but at the same time, I have to keep paying attention, right? If you let your mind wander for like a half a second, your whole team dies. And the problem is, when I Nuzlocke, my mind wanders left, right, center, up, down. So like, I would randomly lose the run just because I'm not paying attention. It's not great. It is not great at all. Like, I shouldn't really lose anyone. Like, that's how it should work. I should not really be losing anyone. I just have a tendency to lose everyone. And then when I lose everyone, we just sit there and freaking cry because the game's inting us. You can't do much. You literally can't do any freaking do anything. Alright. Hey, Ember, the good thing is that Sunkern can't stall us like before. We have a fire type. We have a freaking fire type, thank God. We have an amazing fire type. And it's still using Toxic. Great. Oh, you didn't use Protect? That's the first. Usually after Toxic, it would pair it up with a Protect and make it take at least 1 Toxic damage. Your thoughts on the start of the Gen 10 starters? Palm Bomb looks the best. It looks like Buff Puff. I think it's my favorite. Afterwards, I think I like Angry Bird. Brout, whatever his name, Brout, right? Grout, whatever his name was. I think it looks cool. LaQuisha, the freaking gecko, looks freaking dumb as shit. LaQuisha looks dumb as shit, but yeah. I think the fan favorite is Palm Bomb. Everyone loves the dog. Everyone's favorite is the dog. Mine too. But Brow is gonna be the second favorite, and then everyone does not. Most people don't really like the freaking blue one. I think that's how it works, right? I think my opinion is probably the same as everyone else's. I assume it is. Like, it makes sense. The game left a very cute fire dog that people pray. That people pray don't freaking evolve into a muscular dog. Like, for the love of God, do not evolve into big, fat, freaking muscular dog. We all hope that it doesn't. Bipedal. There it is. There's the word. I hope that it's not bipedal. It'll be so bad if it is. Like, every time a cool Pokemon looks great, it looks freaking bipedal. And it's freaking unfortunate. You crit. Great. You were... I'm literally dying to crit. I'm so done, dude. Like, the Mon should be fine, but, you know, I shall swap sooner. Dude, this is not going great. I lost a great Mon. I lost a really good coverage Mon. That's so stupid. To a really dumb fight, too. Like, Jesus. That is actually dumb. Actually freaking dumb as shit. Wait. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is why I bought this. Alright, you almost died to freaking poison. 1 HP, thank you. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I like how newer Pokemon games, if your mon's 1 HP, they shake off the poison. They don't die to it. I do like that. I do like that mechanic. I need to put one of my dead mons in the PC. Do need to put one of the dead mons into the PC. Oh, this is a great start to it. Holy, this is gonna be a journey and a half. Our mons are gonna struggle. I don't know how people are dealing with the freaking very second fight. How the heck are you supposed to beat him? I'm losing me mons before then. There's no like early ground type. Like there is, but you have to roll a Sandshrew. Sandshrew might be one of the best starting mons. That's because you can deal with the berry pretty well, I would say. you can deal with Barry. If he has freaking, if you chose Pertwig, you can deal with the Chimchar and the Elekid. You don't get stunned, and I assume he does a decent amount of damage. Yeah, Sandshrew would actually cook. You would actually have to roll a Sandshrew, and that's not gonna be good. That's pretty much RNG fast at its finest. You're playing RNG and you're not winning. That's how it works. Alright. We're gonna have to keep battling random trainers. Yeah, I love how in regular Platinum, none of these trainers were scary. Like, none of these trainers were absolutely freaking scary, right? And then you play Nuzlocke, and then every trainer is a freaking scary. Like, every freaking trainer is like horrifying. You run into them and you don't know if they're gonna kill you or you're gonna lose. You just freaking sit there and you cry. Okay. Alright, Ember for everything. Yeah, Monkey is gonna do the early game. Monkey does beat a lot of the early game, and if you get Delibird, I think Monkey and Delibird run over the early game. The problem is after the early game. That is the big problem. Once we enter the town, we have 3 fights that are easy if we have Monkey, but then you make him too strong, and you don't want him to be too strong. If he's too strong, that means he has a chance to overlevel, and he overlevels, the game's over. You have, I think, like 5, 6, 7 more fights before the freaking gym leader. Great. We have to catch so many mons. Okay, what item is this? What is your favorite legendary? Shiny Latias. The golden Latias looks amazing. Shiny Latias looks absolutely amazing. I love it. I didn't get the item. Oh my god. I did not get the item yet. But yeah, Shiny Latias is one of my favorite mons. It looks absolutely amazing. It looks great. I wonder how you're gonna adapt later games if they're ever doing Kaizos with them. It wouldn't really make sense because at some point, all mons are visible, right? So it changes how the game works. Shiny Latias, and I do love a Bubble Mew. Bubble Mew looks really nice. I do love that bubblegum freaking blue flavored blue color Mew. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I love how Looker's like, hey, have you seen some drugs? I'm trying to catch the drug dealers. That is straight up what this guy's doing. He's trying to find the drug dealer, and we don't want to really deal with him. He's like trying to hunt down a drug deal, and I could literally care less. Like, he's like, hey, drugs are over there, right? Yeah, come with me. We can get, we can catch them selling drugs and stealing Pokemon. The drugs is the main thing. And he gave us white cocaine. Yeah, the guy just dropped white cocaine on our hands. Great. Yeah, Pokemon has some interesting storylines. I think the best storyline is probably the Gen 9 storyline. The friendship, I think Gen 8, all the other generations build up for Gen 9 storyline. I think Gen 9 friendship storyline was the best. It wasn't too much. It was, I think, a good amount. My least favorite character is still Kieran. I still think it's Kieran, man. My least favorite character for the DLCs itself is Kieran. Like, holy crap, Kieran is freaking annoying shit. He's a crybaby, freaking whiny crybaby. Then he becomes a champion, and he's still a whiny crybaby. He still cries all the time, and he 100% makes things worse. Like, it would be great if he didn't make things worse, you know? It's just every time we fight Kieran or see Kieran, he's always doing something to screw us up. And then we beat his ass, and then he cries about it in a corner for like 50 years. We took freaking Ogre Pawn, well, sucks to suck. You weren't chosen. And then he tried to catch Terrapagos to make it... Is that Pokeball under the table? Oh. That is a weird spot to put a Pokeball, sure. Interesting. Yeah, Kieran is... He's special. You can't say he is special. And not really sure in a good way special, too. He might be a bad special. I love that the old man is like, yeah, talk to these clowns. And it used to be talk to them. Like, we used to talk to them. But now it's worse. We actually have to battle them. Yeah, you battle them and the battles are scary. The battles are freaking scary. Alright. Where is this? We will be gusting him in the butt. We kill everything. Everything freaking dies. Yeah, he'll deal with it. If he hits me with like a freaking mirror code or something, that's gonna be super unfortunate. You better not drop a miracle, random miracle on us. Oh, that's a metronome. Surf? Okay, they had to buff metronome, right? I never seen a bad move for metronome used in freaking Kaizo. Like, they're dropping some weird moves on us. I don't remember a surfing Hariyama. I think Hariyama can learn surf too. That's how Snorlax can learn surf. It's really weird when you think how Rhydon can learn surf. That actually makes zero sense. Like, it straight up makes zero sense when people are like, yeah, Rhydon can learn surf. And I'm like, dude, Rhydon will die if it falls in the water. That's literally what the freaking game is saying. Straight up Rhydon straight up just dies if it falls in the water. So why in the world would you teach your Mon that's probably going to kill itself? If you do teach it that. Can I hit you? Yeah, I just punch it in the face multiple times. Oh my god. This might not be the greatest. Huh. We are slapping and then we are slowly dying. I don't know how we won. I'll be completely honest. Not really sure how we won that, but I'll take it. Yeah, our mons are also leveling. Level 16 is the first gym level cap. So we have 4 levels and we have, like, I think 10 fights left. We have 4 levels and 10 fights left. 3 levels and like 10 fights left. Great. Yeah, all these fights are just making our team look worse and worse. Like, I can't do anything here. I'm straighting. Holy. Okay. What do we do? Like, when legendaries come out, I hope one day Nintendo lets us, catch shiny legendaries again. Like, it actually hunt for them, right? Because it sucks that all the shiny legendaries that we get, every single shiny legendary that we get is now shiny locked. Like, why are they shiny locked? I want to be able to shiny hunt starters too. Like, it's fun. Why aren't you letting us shiny hunt the starters for no reason whatsoever? Like, why are you shiny locking them? It's actually unfortunate. Okay, I don't know how this will work. I think the mons might die. We don't have enough mons to spread EXP out, I just noticed. Because we lost 2 mons early on, we don't have that much mons to spread the EXP out with. We're actually just sitting here kind of screwed. We are slightly screwed now. I just noticed. Oh, this is not the greatest battle ever. Like, everyone is punching each other left and right and center, and it's tragic. We're hitting confusion, and then we're gonna lose. That's how it works. We hit a confusion, and the next thing we know, we cry. Alright. Okay, we win, right? You get confused, you hit yourself, I kill you. That's how it works. I think it's a great deal. Can I win? Can I actually win? That would be great. We love that. We kept freaking moving. Mom. Hey, this isn't great. We have to send him out. And that means he gets more EXP. Oh, okay. Karate chop. Actual karate freaking chop. Jesus. We are punching. Okay. We are actually freaking punching the living shit out of all their mons. It's 13. That's too much EXP. That is way too much EXP. Yeah, our mons have a lot of EXP. What? Why do you have an Okaberry? Huh? Why do you have an Okaberry? What item list is... No. No shot. Oh my god. Yeah, this game is not making it easy. Holy. We are going to accidentally overlevel Monkey, aren't we? You stun us, we get freaking... We sit there, we take punches up our face. We can't do anything. Like, what is this? This is horrendous freaking RNG. We can't do anything. Okay, good. Yeah, we are dealing with great freaking fights. We have to beat some... What the heck is that? Is there a bandana? Am I wearing a freaking bandana? I guess I'm wearing a bandana. Sure. I'll take it. I'll take wearing a bandana, sure, I guess. In the bandana. I have a bad feeling about that Feebas. I have a bad... Oh, you're doing Swift Swim. Oh, you're doing Flail and Swift Swim, aren't you? I've seen this in other freaking... runs. You're using Swift Swim and freaking... Oh my god. You have Swift Swim and freaking Flail. Okay, how many do you have? I killed your first one. How many do you have? Luckily, I confused it. Wait, Chingling's actually doing work. I can't believe it. Chingling's actually doing work. That's Magikarp. You have Flail too, don't you? I hate to say... No, you have Hydro Pump! Of course you have Hydro Pump. Of course you have Hydro Pump. Wait, I'm screwed if he has Hydro Pump. Wait, I'm kind of screwed if he has Hydro Pump. Wait, this is bullshit. Wait, he just set up a Hydro Pump to wipe me. No shot. You're gonna always hit that. I'm gonna sit here and work through. Great. You're not getting confused. I'm freaking dying. And this is not... I'm screwed. Holy crap, this Magikarp has freaking Hydro Pump. This Magikarp has Swift Swim and Hydro Pump, so it's gonna move first. Why is this a Magikarp with Swift Swim cooking? Oh, it snapped out. Okay, we lost. We lost. We straight up lost. We lost the Nuzlocke. We actually just lost the Nuzlocke. We can't do anything. We're getting cooked by a freaking Magikarp. I left. I was like, why are you getting destroyed by Magikarp? No. This Magikarp has Swift Swim, Under Rain, Hydro Pump. I can't do anything, bro. I can't do anything. I actually can't do anything. Dude, that is the scariest freaking Magikarp I ever seen. That is actually the scariest Magikarp ever. Holy. Dude, if that was a Gyarados or Magikarp before it evolved to Gyarados, it would be the scariest Gyarados known to man. That Magikarp might just be scarier than the Gyarados. Let's be honest here. Like, Gyarados is cool and all, but, you know, if you saw it... Like, let's be honest, if we saw a Gyarados in the freaking, if we actually saw a Gyarados in the, ocean, most of us would be freaking horrified. Most of everyone would be absolutely horrified if you saw a freaking Gyarados in the ocean. You are actually just seeing the Great Leviathan, right? There's no difference between a Gyarados and a Great Leviathan. Like, mostly with the Gyarados' face, it doesn't look like a nice Pokemon. Let's be honest here. Gyarados does not look like a freaking cute-ass Pokemon. If you saw a Gyarados, it would try to kill you. Even if it's your own Gyarados that you treated really well, it'll still horrify you. Yeah, I remember back in the day, I never really used Gyarados because I didn't think it was good. I only later found out that Gyarados is amazing. Yeah, I didn't know back in the day. I didn't really use Gyarados. Mainly because, it wasn't good until Generation 4, really. Just because it was a physical attacker that was using special moves the whole time. The only thing that was going for it was Intimidate. Freaking Gyarados was not that great for me. Holy. Forget about... Ethan, thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Thanks Ethan_VSP for following.
Nah, forget about Gyarados. Imagine it's supposed to weak Pokemon in the game throws you a Hydro Pump out of nowhere. Oh no, I knew Magikarp had a Hydro Pump. I just didn't expect that Magikarp to have Hydro Pump. I stared at him and was like, God, great. It's one of those Magikarps. It's what, right? I should have saw it coming when I saw Rain Dance freaking Feebas. I just thought Feebas was a threat and it was gonna use Flail. I thought the Magikarp was also using Flail. I didn't expect it to use Hydro Pump. What's it like to have unstable DNA? Yeah, very scary. Yeah, sometimes, you know, having having stable DNA is such a thing of a past. You want unstable DNA. That's how it works, right? Freaking Slowbro and freaking Eevee. What's it like to have a shell bite your tail? That's actually funny. It doesn't feel nice. It hurts. It freaking hurts. Ow. Yeah, it's like very close to biting your butt. So, you know, I don't think it'll feel great. Yeah, it wouldn't be the greatest feeling in the world. Sure. Yeah, freaking a shelter biting your butt and a freaking and a unstable DNA. One's like molecular freaking damage, another is just butt damage. The butt damage might be more painful. You just live with the pain, you know? That's how it works. As a slow bro, you just have to live with the pain. Or slow king. Slow king, you have brain damage. Slow bro, you have butt damage. Ow! God damn it, Ethan. What's up? Alright, I'll hydrate. What are we doing? By the way, when you see me stop talking for like a hot minute, it's not because I'm not speaking, it's because I'm just drinking water. That's the main thing, right? So I am usually drinking water throughout me stream. What do we take? I have no idea. Hiplop, Chimchar, and Turtwig. We already have a freaking problem with the two. Maybe we go Turtwig again. It can't get that worse. Are you also relaxed nature? No, you're Bastro. You're different this time. Okay. Great. Sick. Alright. Your father, Slow King, is a strange person. Well, that's all dads, right? So, it's not that different. He tried to eat... yeah, he tried to eat your tail. Happens. You know, shit happens. It's like, what's it called? It's like when you're freaking, mantises. Once you freaking, once the female mantis gives birth, it starts eating the male mantis. Which is a wild thing. Like, imagine you just gave birth. Or imagine someone gave birth to your child and then she just eats you to get the vitamins to survive. Dude, that would be insane. That's actually insane. Holy, yeah, that would be wild. That would be wild. Now, Shelter just, like, give you brain damage or butt damage. It's like our Kardashian deal, you know? You get freaking, you just get a bigger butt or a bigger brain. Most likely a bigger butt. But, you know, it happens. I'm very surprised that Slow Bro isn't named Slow Queen. We have Slow King. I was waiting for Slow King, dude. Also, Slow King can also be a female. At that point, that is kind of weird. I won't lie. Slow Queen will be, I was waiting for them to rename it to Slow King and Slow Queen. But they just named it freaking, they just kept it Slow King and you can have a female Slow King. If you have a female Slow King, you can... I don't know what you can do with it. That's true. Yeah, brain damage. Holy, Shelter secrets a kind of, secretes. Freaking secrets. Secretes a kind of toxin that activates the special zone on Slow King's brain. Yeah, it makes the Slow King really smart. And I'm not sure how, if you want your Slow King to be that smart. I don't want my Slow King to be that smart. Forget that. I want my Slow King to be dumb as shit. I like my Slow King being dumb as bricks. I like a Slow Bro being dumb, you know? We like dumb bro. We like dumb bro. Big fan. I'm a big fan of dumb bro. I don't like when Slow Bro is very, you know, smart. We're not into that. We're not into that. We want a dumb Slow Bro. Yeah, we want it to be like us. Dumb like us. That's how it works. Dumb as freaking bricks. When a Slow King is too smart, it's too boring. No. But has Slow King shown up a lot in the Pokemon anime? We all remember from the Slow King was that the freaking the Pokemon with the 3 legendary birds in Lugina. That's the only time I remember freaking I remember Slow King. And he can actually speak, which is freaking hilarious. Yeah, he can speak in the anime. Which is really funny. Which is really, really funny. Yeah, we have a talking Slow King. Yeah, we actually just have a talking Slow King there. That is true. You know what? Let's gamble and see if we can catch the Pokemon right away without leveling. If that can work, that'll be really funny. Ooh, a Swinub! Wait, does it die? Wait. Oh, it can just kill me. Oh, no. Wait. Can it? Oh, no, you can just flinch me. Great. That's even better. Great. Oh, no, he can't speak. It's telepathy, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, we're not catching this, are we? Oh, this can be... Oh, no, our accuracy. We just need to hit one. Oh, God. Okay, I just need to hit one more. I need to hit one more. I hope it works. Nice, too. Like, when I think about it, when Pokemon, like, Meowth can talk, like, technically, in theory, every Pokemon can talk. Like, that's how it works. Like, every Pokemon can talk. If we're saying it like that, then every Mon under the rainbow can talk. Okay, we're going back. We're going back. We chose Turtwig. What is the percentage for Swinub? 4%. Okay, interesting. We have 4% for Swinub. Alright. We name you Noob. Noob the Swine Noob. Meowth can speak. Meowth is a special case. I don't remember. I know there's an episode explaining that, whoopsies. Can we skip it? I don't care. Like, it was explaining how Meowth can talk after, what he learned to talk to speak to the really cute, Meowth, right? The female Meowth. And then when he started speaking, the Meowth, the female Meowth thought it was really weird and didn't like him anymore. Dude, rejection made Meowth be able to, freaking love and rejection made Meowth learn to speak and then turn evil. That's really funny. Rejection or freaking love made him learn freaking English, and then or Japanese, the freaking learn language, right? Human language, and then freaking rejection made him evil shit. That's wild. That's actually freaking wild. He was in love and he wasn't in love anymore. That's what happened. It's like he was just like picking flowers. I'm in love, you're in love. I'm in love, you're in love. You're in love, I'm in love. Something good? Oh, okay, interesting. We got the 20%. We had a 20%. There's a small chance that we could have got Ralts again. A 5% chance. This isn't bad. I'll take it. I like it. I want to catch it. Feels amazing. Walrein is an amazing tank, so I don't mind this. I like Feel. It's a beach ball, dude. It's a beach ball. I freaking love beach ball mon. Meowth was the glue of the anime. Meowth was amazing. Meowth was absolutely freaking amazing. Was it? James was a rich kid. Jesse, if I remember correctly, Jesse was a person studying to get into a nurse program, right? If I remember from the anime, let me think. Jesse was going into the nurse program. Give me a sec. We name you Beach. There you go. Jesse was trying to get into the nurse program. She was too poor to pay for her tuition, so she found a loophole to become a nurse as a Chansey, but then she got rejected from that, and then she turned to Team Rocket, right? Yeah. She was a nurse program into freaking rejection, or too expensive, so went with Chansey. Got rejected with a Chansey program, then became evil. Which is really, really weird. Like, that's a really weird backstory. Very funny, though. Very, very funny. Like, think about it. That's a really funny but weird backstory. We hit the seal here. There you go. Alright. Yeah, freaking imagine getting rejected and just turning to evil. But if you think about it, like, Jesse and James are the worst villains ever. But even though freaking Giovanni thinks they're incompetent, Giovanni doesn't want to hurt them. God damn it, Igglybuff always comes back. Igglybuff always freaking comes back. We don't want this format. Wait. No. Wait, didn't we already get one? No, we didn't. Why did I... Oh, Lakefront. Yeah, we got an Igglybuff. God damn it. We got a freaking Igglybuff here. I feel like Jesse and James' ship is canon. No, they are. Like, it doesn't feel correct that they're not, right? Jesse left the rich life to have fun and be free. Or James, and then Jesse just joined. And then, even though Jesse wanted to leave James to be happy, James is like, forget that shit. Because freaking James's freaking fiance is Jezebel or something. And she's like, crazy? Wait, I'm just noticing Jezebel and Jesse are like both crazy. So James just has a type and he just accepted Jesse and didn't accept Jezebel. If you think about it, yeah, Jezebel and Jesse are not that different. Yes, they look the same. Yes, they look the same. But that's just for anime references. Like, he has a type. We have baby here. We have baby. Yeah, James actually has a type. He just doesn't want to say it. Dude, James is rich as shit. It's actually insane. Like, James is so rich. It's actually wild. Holy. Oh, that's right. Jezebel seemed really, really calm on the outside, like a proper lady. But she's actually a freaking, what's it called? She's a sadistic bitch. Yeah, I remember. Jessie isn't a sadistic bitch. She's just really, really, really annoying. She's really annoying, but she also treats, like, James, like, as well as she can, right? Alright. It's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, it's weird. It is really weird. Like, freaking Giovanni apparently somehow really likes Jesse and James. Oh, we got a Baneri, goddammit. Yeah, he really likes Jesse and James, because even though, like, he does seem like he hates them, he treats them very well. Like, he called Butch, he called Cassidy, he called all of them back. And he even fired some of his members. But apparently Jesse and James never get fired. Like, they're doing a shit job, let's be honest here. Like, they get so much fun from freaking Giovanni, but they do such a shit job at it. They do a really shit job at freaking being evil. Like, really dookie. Really ass job at freaking being evil. It's actually really funny. Yeah, we have Turtle. We have Turtle. Turtle. Alright, Turtle. Turtle. Alright. There you go. Yes, I'm happy with it. They should team up with Ash. Ash is coming back though, right? Isn't Ash coming back? Like, the new character was so bad, or she wasn't bad, but it was like, it wasn't Ash. That freaking Pokemon's like, yeah, we kind of have to Ash to come back. Ash is freaking coming back. Freaking Gen 9 with Ash, and they're like, no, we need to bring Ash back to save the anime. We need to bring Ash back to save the anime, because right when Ash left, the anime went down. I didn't watch Horizon, so I don't know. Like, I think what people like is, what was it freaking called? Pokemon, give me a sec. What was it called? The Pokemon, with red? It was like the pretty much the manga version that became anime, right? With red. People love that, right? People love that because they think that's Ash, even though that is red. Very similar. But no, Scarlet Horizon is freaking Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, Horizon is Scarlet and Violet with the new character. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. But freaking, I forgot what it's called. The, what was it? Pokemon anime with red. I forgot what, Pokemon Origins. Pokemon Origins. Pokemon Origins with Red, where he ran over the freaking first like all the gym leaders, battled Giovanni, Mewtwo, and doing all that shit. When it became like, I think it was like 12, 13, 14, 15 episodes. Don't remember how many episodes. It was really good. Horizon was a masterpiece. I think Horizon was amazing. Not Horizon. Fuck. Fuck. Not freaking Horizon. Not Horizon. Horizon was not was mid. Origins. Origins was really good. Origins was really good. I was a fan. I liked it. I just think Red is just Ash, but 10 times better in every single way. Skitty? Did Skitty get buffed? Is Skitty good? Skitty did not get buffed. Oh no, Skitty did get buffed. Oh no, Skitty didn't get buffed. Oh shit, Dowcatty got buffed. Okay. Dowcatty got buffed. Okay, okay. Not bad at all. I do not mind this at all. Skitty, let's go. So we got a Skitty. Nidoran was the only other good choice, right? Alright. Where is this? Okay, bum. Where is this? Okay, more Mega Drain. Where is this? Gen A was good with the yeah, that was, I actually didn't mind that. That's actually oh no, I want to catch. I actually didn't mind that. Dynamax is bad. I think Dynamax is one of the worst mechanics that Pokemon introduced. Z moves might have been worse, but I didn't like Dynamax. Wasn't a big fan. But the music was good. The game itself was not great. I think Scarlet and Violet is just freaking 10 times better than freaking Sword and Shield. We have Pinky. But no, I actually prefer Scarlet and Violet. I think Sword and Shield is very mad to me. The only redeeming factor for freaking the best thing in Sword and Shield is the Dynamax Adventure. When you went Dynamax Adventure at the end, it was a legendary, and it was like a 1 in 50, 1 in 100 chance for it to be shiny or something like that. I think that was the best thing. I think that was the best thing. But aside from that, yeah, no, that was the best thing that was in the game. Everything else was meh. Like, the storyline was horrendous. Pretty dog. The champion, freaking Leon, is like a scam of a champion. Let's be honest here. Leon being undefeated was because he didn't fight the best trainer. Right when he ran into one of the best trainers, Cynthia, he got rolled. A Spinarak? Okay. Interesting. I don't think I like this mod. Yeah, Leon was... Okay, alright. You have Leech Life. Great. Thanks. Eternatus was busted. I think one of the best boss fights of any mon is probably freaking, no, Eternatus was Eternatus? It definitely wasn't the Sun and Moon boss because I accidentally cheesed it, so I can't put it high. It might have been good, but I can't put it high. Oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. It has Leech Life. Why in the world did they give this mon Leech Life? In what world? I forget, not what world. Why did they give freaking the new gen Leech Life where it actually does like 90 damage and stuff for 20? It's actually crazy. Jesus Christ. Bennett got kicked. Oh, the trainer that got kicked out became a gym leader afterwards, right? He got kicked out of the gym challenge and became the fairy gym leader because of the old lady. She wanted to retire and she used, and Was B the was that person a guy or girl? I don't know. Okay, we have Spitta. It's Spider, but without the ER. We have Spider. Was B, Bede, whatever their name was it a guy or girl? I don't know. I do not know if they're a guy or girl. You may have a good team of 6, which is really good. We're gonna have a problem with the fight, right? Because our mons are not the best. It was a dude. Okay. I won't lie. They could have passed at both. Pokemon does that nowadays. You know what I mean? Pokemon does that nowadays, where they make it it looks like a guy but it can be a girl and vice versa. I don't trust it. I have no idea. Was it the freaking chick in Scarlet and Violet, the ice gym leader? That was apparently a dude the whole time, which is interesting. All right. Yeah, the old lady got freaking replaced. The old lady got replaced, which is really funny. The old lady did get replaced, and it was very, very interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Where is this? We are looking for everything. And nothing is here. Okay. Alright. We're leveling up, baby. It was a dude. Alright. Fair enough. Yes, that was a dude. The Scarlet, or not Scarlet, the Violet gym leader, which everyone thought was the really hot looking chick. She was, oh shit, she's really cute. She's really hot. That was a freaking dude. Scarlet was an easy game. Every Pokemon game was an easy game. There's no Pokemon game where you're like, holy shit, this is hard. Like, I don't think there's any Pokemon game where I'm like, wow, this is a hard Pokemon game. Every Pokemon game was easy. Right? Like, every Pokemon game was easy. Sword and Shield was easy. Scarlet and Violet was easy. Like, every Pokemon game I played, there's none of them that are hard. The only reason they're hard is because you impose challenges to it. That's when it's hard. Of course it is. Like, it was really easy. All of them were really easy. Like, when people say you don't need to do trainer battles in Scarlet and Violet, fair enough. That makes sense. But at the same time, yeah, I just want to progress through the story battle and do the challenges and explore. For me, if I had to do trainer battles, it would be annoying. I don't want to do the trainer battles unless you had to, right? I actually didn't mind. Give me a minute. But I do know that, what was it called? Some people complain that EXP Share All ruined the game. EXP Share All ruined the game. I would say the opposite. EXP All is the only reason I enjoy those games. If EXP All is just like these Pokemon games where they don't have EXP All, I'm like, bro, I don't want to... Like, I'd rather have EXP All and not have rare candies. And if you want to, when people are complaining, I'm like, dude, it just, you know, how you can't turn it off. I'm like, dude, I don't want to spend hours training every single one. You might, but I don't want to do that. I want to play the game and just progress through it. Because of EXP All, they made the progression much simpler and much easier to do, which I like, which I really, really enjoy. EXP All was the best thing Pokemon introduced. I think it's straight up the best thing by far that Pokemon introduced. Like, because of EXP All, you're able to balance the game and the story and make it progress and not literally train in front of the Elite Four for like 5 hours before you freaking actually battle them. Which is, quote unquote, back then it worked because, you know, you gave people content, but no, I don't want to do that. I'm good. I do agree if you want the choice, right? If you want the choice to turn EXP All off, okay, I agree. If you want to turn it off, I'm pretty sure you can turn off. Can someone agree? You want to hear your team? What was your shield team? What was your shield team? But in Scarlet and Violet, could you turn your EXP all off? I thought you could. I might be wrong. If not, then I do agree you should have the option to turn off. You did? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, shoot your Pokemon shield team. Go ahead. Oh, you couldn't. Okay, you couldn't. You couldn't. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. Yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. I wish you could. I don't mind having the option to turn it off. I'm just gonna never turn it off because I don't want to spend hours on hours to freaking grind for no reason. I got them on here, right? I'm not crazy. That's why I kept progressing. It was a freaking the bug, if I remember correctly, right? Yeah, it was spin around. I could tell you. Oh, the Legends ZA, yeah, Zolo had freaking Zoro, I forgot his name. Had freaking 7 Pokemon. That was a good fight. Volo, my bad. Zolo, I don't know why I said Zolo. Volo had 7 Pokemon, yeah. It was alright, it was cool. And the fight was hard, I will agree. That fight was hard. That fight was a difficult fight. But let's be honest here, there's a reason why he's freaking Cynthia's great grandfather. It makes sense. It's also a Gen 4 game. Cynthia is... She's the... no, I'm gonna swap here. Cynthia is the strongest Elite 4 member or champion ever. Yeah, it makes sense why Volo, as a great-grandfather, had to one-up her. Had 2 Garatinas. Yep, that works. You're still stuck there? I beat him, but it was rough. I will agree, it was a rough fight. A little bit of RNG fest, but yeah, it was a little bit rough. Okay, you're protected. Okay. Protect Leaf Seed, that's wild. Great. Thanks, man. Thanks, game. Holy. What? Oh. Ah. Yeah, I'm not fond of Bird being here. Yeah, but level 65 Blaziken. Give me a sec. I think that's right. Nice. You're trying to get a level 100 Oshawott. Ooh, Oshawott would be interesting. Yeah, I don't like Oshawott. Leveling a starter up from 1 to 100 is a pain in the butt, but it's really fun. It is fun. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna keep shooting with this. Having this mon's kind of nice. A level 100 Oshawott for the Volo fight would be funny. It would be very funny. That would be a funny fight. Imagine just beating his ass with like 6 level 100 Oshawott. You have you have freaking the demon of freaking hell on the other side, and you have 6 freaking Oshawotts. That is something. You're playing rock, paper, scissors, and you hope you win. Bolo. Yeah, in Mega Drain, I believe. If they keep Mega Draining, and I will lead. I will win. Hopefully. This should be super effective. ZA... I think Legends Arceus is better than Legends ZA. Legends ZA could have been better than Legends Arceus, but they cut back too many corners, right? If you heard the initial, what initially ZA was supposed to look, it was supposed to be bigger. The map was supposed to extend out of, it was supposed to extend out of freaking the, where ZA was. There's supposed to be even more mini maps, just like how in Legends Arceus there's like mountains, sea. There's supposed to be more maps, and you're supposed to be able to use more mounts, right? Because the only mount you can use in Legends freaking VA was freaking your glider. That's pretty much it. Literally, that's literally it. And you couldn't use pretty much anything else, which was a little unfortunate. It was you're supposed to fly. You're supposed to have a flying mount, a ground mount, a water mount. You're supposed to have everything. The map was supposed to be much bigger, right? And then they just cut it back. They just cut everything back, which is tragic. Which is absolutely tragic if you think about it. Like, that's so unfortunate. He has so much potential. He has so much freaking potential to freaking cook something great up. That would have worked great. That would have actually worked really, really good. Like, you have so many other stuff to explore, but then the game straight up said no. The game straight up said, nah, we're gonna push everything back, and that's not how it's gonna work. And I'm like, okay, all right. I freaking love that. That works great. Thanks for making ZA just a little bit worse. You have a Skeptile level 68. Nice, dude. That's your second mon. Yeah, ZA could have cooked. It would have been really good. I think the DLC could have cooked too, but they didn't add so much things that, yeah, ZA is much. I'm not even sure if they're gonna make another Legends game. With how bad ZA is, not how bad, but not how, because Legends Arceus did so well. Like, Legends Arceus cooked really, really well. Very good game, but ZA did not cook, man. ZA was a downgrade. ZA was an actual downgrade. It's a little bit unfortunate. You met a level 5 Blastoise. That's an early level 5 Blastoise. But yeah, like, ZA could have freaking done so well. It sucks that ZA is a worse version of Legends Arceus. Still a great game. If you love shiny hunting, oh my nose. Ah, my freaking nose. Ah, it plugged up. What the heck? That's weird. Ah, nya, nya. Ah. I don't know it. My freaking nose. What the heck was that? But yeah, freaking ZA was good. ZA was good in the sense that it did something interesting. It just missed it because it kept a lot of stuff out of the game. That we want. We want those stuff in the game. We do want all that stuff in the game. We wish it was all real, but sadly it's not. None of it's real. All a lie. Holy. There you go. Where is this? We want more mons. Yeah, we want more mons. Hey, this mon is actually doing really good. This mon's actually pretty freaking good. I don't mind Seal. That's a lot of damage we like to do. We just sit here, watch our Seal cook them. Freaking use powder snow and straight up kill everything. Holy, can I get at least the first chip? Give that. That is what I hope, right? Any luck today? No. No luck today. I'll be completely honest. No luck. Dude, there's so many freaking. Okay. All right. You're also using a dual blade. Okay, nice. Yeah, we're mainly running into like just. I still haven't beaten the rival second time, which is wild. Yeah, that rival is. I never knew that rival would be that scary. The rival is not fun to play against. I just beat a Nuzlocke where all my Pokemon died and all I had left was my rat named Big Dicky, and I won with having 7 HP. Hey, that's all that matters, right? It doesn't matter how you won. It doesn't matter how you got there, really, as long as you win. If you take the victory, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter how you won. It's the only fact is you won and you can freaking FF go next. You love doing type locks? Type locks are fun. I will agree. Type locks are fun. Yeah, all these mons are just getting leech life. How stupidly broken this freaking move is. This move is not balanced. It can do no damage or not be that effective and still be great. Ah, yeah. One at a time. It took you 17 tries. Oh, that's a lot of tries. That is a lot of tries. We're getting more EXP. We're slowly beating them. Slowly but surely beating them. Oh, yeah. My normal lock is gonna be Pokemon Yellow. Flying types. Yeah, the early game will be fine. Snorlax is great. Yeah, you can run it over. It'll be fun, but it'll still be hard. I will agree, it will be hard, right? Hey, you can take any flying type because every flying type pretty much is always gonna be normal, right? So technically, yeah, that's gonna be fun. There's no natural flying type. That's just like pure flying first. Until maybe a later gen, I'm not sure. But all flying types are usually normal or something. You're doing a flying lock, a bud lock, a butt lock, a butt lock. Yeah, you're butt locking some Pokemon. A poison lock. A poison lock, you just use toxic on everything, sit back, and just freaking protect the stall. The NPC can't stall for that long. They're gonna die to toxic. Toxic, freaking protect, and then you just sit back, scratch your butt cheek, and everyone dies on their team. You just build 6 tanky mons with toxic, and then everyone with toxic protect, and then you just will freaking laugh. And if they have a fire type or they have a steel type, you just use fire moves and you rip through them, right? That's how it works. Fighting, fairy, grass. A fairy lock, when you're playing, if you ever do a fairy lock, you just have to wear a tutu the whole time. Every time you turn on the game to play, you have to wear a tutu. Or else the fairy lock, you won't be the one with the fairy. You'll be a fake. You'll be a phony. Yeah, you have to wear a tutu. Electro lock is Shining Pearl, dude. Good luck, dude. I know Shining Pearl / whatever freaking Brilliant Diamond. They aren't bad games. I actually think they're just the same thing, right? They're not freaking remake. They're remaster. A remake is building it from the ground up and making a little bit different. That's not a remake. That shit's a remaster. If it was a remaster, people wouldn't mind. But why didn't you just remaster Platinum? That's what everyone's confused by. Like, why in the world did you remaster Diamond and Pearl? Like, hello? Remaster Platinum. That'll be freaking amazing. Platinum's the better game, but you remaster Pearl for no reason whatsoever, or freaking Diamond Pearl for no reason whatsoever. Like, why? Makes no sense, but sure, you know, if you want to, like, I guess. I don't agree with it. Your last one's a Tyrantrum. Ooh, big dinosaur. We love T-Rex here. I think it's not bad. Noob will swap here. And the worst one that I've seen other people do is lock for... Why Psychic? Because of Dark? But Psychic has so much coverage, you could use other mons. Or you could freaking... It can use other, like, moves, so it'll be fine, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, alright. Okay, we have a Makuhita. I just noticed a lot of our mons do not like Makuhita. That is not great. Oh, the first is a bug. Oh, you're right. Yeah, if they're bug first, you're just gonna cry. You're just gonna cry in a freaking car. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, running into a bug is not the best thing that you can do. I don't want to do that. I kind of want to enjoy the game, you know what I mean? You kind of want to enjoy the game. It's a little bit rough, but sure. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Yeah, type locks seem interesting. Type locks seem interesting, but I will agree it'll be very hard to play. I've never done it before. I do Nuzlocke or just regular freaking challenges like that. Yeah, type locks I haven't done before. Oh, I haven't done egg lock, dude. It's gonna take forever. Holy crap, you're not dying. Great, you use safeguards. Sick. How much does this do? Dude, we are actually doing nothing now. This is gonna suck. No shot, we're just sitting here and just waiting. We are sitting here and just waiting. Empoleon, Milotic. Hey, we love Empoleon, we love Milotic. I love those two. I absolutely love those two, so I don't mind. I do not mind whatsoever. Ah, where is this? Yeah, more Mega Drain. We're going. We are absolutely taking it. We're winning. Freaking the dumbest long fight in the world. Great, you're shooting freaking Bulletspeed back at me. Great. More Mega... Are you serious? I missed? No. No, 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 no. No, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're not losing our start. I don't care. I don't care. We're not losing our starter there. We're not losing our starter. There's no shot. There's no shot. You RNG'd Metronome. You RNG'd Metronome after all that time. I only need to use one more Mega Drain. I straight up need to use one more Mega Drain. I win the fight, and it finally Metronomes a move that's super effective. It freaking stalled me and killed me. That is so troll, bro. That is actually so troll. Absolutely troll. It doesn't hit the move it needs until I actually am about to lose the run. That is wild. That is actually freaking wild. That is one of the biggest trolls I ever seen from the game. You don't do anything until I'm actually going to lose the run, and then you troll me. That's something else. That is actually something else. I can't believe that. I actually can't believe that. There's just no shot. There is no shot. That just happened. I love the game. I love the game so much. I love sitting here playing the game knowing that I'm going to get cucked by the game. I can't do anything about it. I actually can't do anything about it. I'm freaking done today. Like, why? Like, why? You could not have just RNG something else. The run was going so well. We're yapping. We're talking about cool shit. We're having fun. And then the game's like, okay. Okay, sick. It just killed the turtle. Yeah, no, we're not continuing that. I'm not continuing if turtle dies. That was... We literally had one more turn and turtle lives and we win. And the game's like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna hit a poison fang on you. We're just gonna hit a poison fang on you. Yeah, I freaking love Kaizo runs. I love Kaizo RNG runs. You know, I did, won't admit, we didn't have a flying type to deal with it or anything really great to deal with it, but it was fine. And then he proved me otherwise. He completely proved me otherwise. I was not fine. I should just FF, go next. Game sucks. Yeah, great. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Love the game. Love the game. Alright. Freaking Kaizo runs. Freaking Kaizo runs. I love freaking... I love Nuzlocking. Kaizo runs are fun, but my god. Yeah, they're also really tilting. They are also very tilting. Not the greatest. Like, not the greatest. Alright. I think I'm done. We will be back tomorrow. We will return to I wanted to play. I never played what's it called? What's this game called? I never ever played freaking Project Zomboid before. It's a survival horror game where you're trying to survive. I think it's like a 2D, 3D platform. I don't remember how you play it, but you're trying to survive. I want to play it. So I will call it night. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be playing Project Zomboid tomorrow. I will return back to more freaking was it Platinum Kaizo on Saturday, I think. Friday, no, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe. So we'll see. All right, I hope everyone has a good night. Night everyone. Peace out.